Zuhal Mert Uzuner is an associate professor of political science and international relations at Marmara University. She joins me now live from Istanbul. Welcome. So this kind of thing happens fairly often, doesn't it? And Greece also accuses Türkiye of doing the same thing.
Actually, we know that Greece has different arguments about the limitation of their air zone. This is the main problem. When you look at Greek arguments, they argue that they have 6 territorial miles naval sea zone and territorial waters, I mean, namely. But in the air zone, they say they have 10 miles. And this is the main problem. It is the impossible definition in international law, but we know that the Greek officials insist on this limitation. And we know that Greek officials were referring this 10 miles several times by referring another, let's say, the footstep for further expansion of the territorial waters. That's why this the dogfights in the air zone is something very familiar for both countries' public opinion.
And it sounded like in the official statement from the Turkish Defense Ministry, they wanted to really point out that Greece also uses Russian-made missile defense systems, something that has caused controversy, for example, between Turkiye and the U.S., because Turkiye uses the Russian S-400. Is that something you think they really wanted to underline in this?
Turkey underlines it, and rightfully, because on the one side we know that the S-300 missiles are not purchased by the Greek officials. It is transferred from Cyprus to Cretan Island as a result of a kind of conflict resolution mechanism. But that was a conditional transfer, so that was not for the service of Greek the military. But now we know that since the beginning of the Ukrainian crisis, U.S. officials were insisting on transfer of several the ex-Russian produced missiles to the Ukraine for the usage in this war. But Greek officials, the highest one is the Greek defense minister, say that these are very important, very useful for the defense of the country. That's why it's almost impossible to transfer it to Ukraine. That shows that Greece started to use it since the so many times. I cannot give a date right now, but we know since the beginning of the Ukrainian war, these missiles are active and not against Russia, against Turkey.
Got it. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, Zuhal.